First day of capstone. The material we should be working on is network discovery, network design, and then we did some hardware movements in terms of the servers in the server rack. Today is Friday, 1/17, first day of the first week. It's the day one for capstone in the first week. It's Friday. We talked about how the current network works, and at least generic, not all the specifics. We have connection out to the internet through the careers building on a device in there. It was a multi-layered switch. I'm not sure currently what Jim Deegan has in there. We have a wiring closet in the back of 216, and then in 240 we have a rack. This is where we rearrange the equipment so we can work on, actually set up a new setup. We're going to need to get, as you can see here, we need to add some new fiber from here into this closet, and then this closet has fiber to here. Also need to check if there's multiple lines of fiber there so that we can install our new system while the old system still functions. Okay. There are, I believe, 6. I'd have to go back and look. In fact, let me back those two up there. I use blue. They're blue lines. No, in fact, let me back up again. I think they are yellow because they're vertical runs. So we got these lines. Well, the lines themselves are blue, but the ports are yellow. So we have like 6 runs going to the wiring closet in 228. Then there's, I believe, 2 from that closet to the front of 216. And if you're curious, you get access to MH240 from 216 and this closet from 216. Then there are like 4 lines that run from this wiring closet 228 to 220. Alright, so got an issue there. Anyway, so we have 4 lines that run from this wiring closet in 228 over to 229, and in there we have the regular computers and we have a DMZ that runs back over here. Now also in 228 is the firewall. Man, I could have drawn this a lot better, but the DMZ line runs to the firewall. Okay, and then also the DMZ would run directly to the firewall. We have another connection in there that runs directly to the multi-layered switch, which does then communicate all the way back into this rack to the servers. So we want to make some adjustments to this. So eventually we would like this MH, use another color here, maybe green. We'd like to move multi-layered switch and the firewall. They would all exist in here, and then we'd have our connection going out. Alright. Moving forward, we moved, the G9s are currently moved, so they're up in the rack, and we're going to move the Nexus switch, probably move that down, and move the Catalyst switch up, and then we got to look at making the connections back to the classrooms and so forth. And we should be able to build a simulated network. Not actually simulated, we can build an actual one we could use a temporary firewall here. Get that connection going out here. Right now it's an ASA 5520. We could substitute a smaller one in there for testing. We have an ASA, what is that, 5505 or something like that. And then eventually we can decide what we're going to do with these two. And then G7s are what currently we're running our network on. And whether we move them down and so forth, we might be able to take a look at that. Okay. Over here, Jim did some design work for us in terms of helping us understand building these virtual switches and so forth internally inside our VMware. Alright, and that's it for today. Coming up, this coming Friday, we meet at Newman to do network discovery. And that's it.